Hey guys, Zyrokke here, back in the video, and today I'm going to be showing you my card deck I use to battle. Yeah, my nails aren't clipped as you can see, but this is the card deck that I use to beat Ruler 101, but I put KA because play cards. But let's get right into it. Some of these cards I did not. He gave to me and or I traded for. So first off, we have the Xerneas EX. He gave to me because he found it on the road. I don't know how. Second, I'm sick by the way, but just making this video so I could get it out for you guys. Shiny Xerneas EX, X Blast, 140 damage. So yeah, next off with 170 health, and it's shiny, awesome. Next up, we have a OP Camera. Look at this. So it has 50 times. Discard as many fire energies attached to your Pokemon as you like. This attack does 50 damage times the number of energy cards you discarded. So say I have 7 energies on him, that would mean I would have 250 health, and then I would do 7 times 50. That would be 350 attack, which is very OP. So next we have a Zyrokke break, and excuse the noise in the back, sorry. It's my family members. Next we have, next we have a Zyrokke break, 140 health, awesome. And choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attack and use it as this attack, which is amazing attack. So I could say a Kyurem has like 150 attack, I could just take it from them and use it. So yeah, and Isaac's Ruler 101 said I need a regular Zyrokke to comprehend with that, so I could use it. And let me show you. I have one right there. Here's one. Put that in the area. Okay. Next off, we have a Next off, we have a Thundurus EX. Now I traded a Zyrokke. Coincidentally, I traded a Zyrokke that was using to comprehend with this one. It had foul play and the 100 health, but I traded it for this full art Thundurus, and it has that like little skittish texture that that Rude Boy 101's Articuno has. And yeah, it's awesome. It's a silver card also, I believe. Next we have my Kingdra, full art Kingdra. It had, oh yeah, by the way, this one has, it doesn't have the best moves. I just got it because it's a full art and it's silver. This one has 130 health and 150, which is an amazing card. Next we have a Tyranitar, 150 plus, which does discard the top 2 cards of your deck. This attack does 50 more damage for each supported card discarded in this way. So that means if I have like say, right now I have 7 supporter cards, so 7 times 50 would be 350. So this guy would do like 500 damage, and he has 160 health. Beast mode. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, half a second for you guys, but so we have a Salamence here, 140 health, 70 attack. This is one of my just like backup cards, but yeah, he's okay. Next, we have a Drowsy. I'm using my tripod, by the way, to record this. You can't see it in the shadow, no. Next, we have a Drowsy, an amazing Drowsy. Okay. Gentle Slap, that sucks. That's not what I'm saying to say. Read this. The defending Pokemon. Let me put it right there. Pause the video if you want to read it. Sleep Inducer. Switch the defending Pokemon with one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. The new defending Pokemon is now asleep. It does have its bad things and its good things, but that is amazing. It means you could switch this card, say with a Xerneas, Ruby 101 Xerneas, and I would have 2 Xerneases. That's actually what I did. Next we have my Ditto. I'm not sure if this one's like the best or not, but as in the other video, hopefully you saw, duplicate. It can duplicate into any Pokemon that you're playing with, that your opponent has. hopefully it's like that. I don't know. Comment down below if you do know. Next down we have Houndoom. I actually traded a Moltres with Sir Chaotic because he had already a Zapdos and an Articuno, so I traded it. Right now I just need a Zapdos to finish it, but yeah. I'm not gonna get one until a very long time. Next up we have this Houndoom is amazing. I trade for the Moltres. Your opponent discards a card from his or her hand. So it means I could legit take away the card from their pile. So they wouldn't have it anymore. They couldn't use it. So and fire counter attack. I don't really use this one. If your opponent has any fighting Pokemon in play, this attack does 20 damage plus 60 more. It's not the best move. Next we have the legendary Ivysaur. Now this guy is the best. Okay, Vine ignore that. It's definitely not in mint condition, as you could tell. Here, look, see? Not in mint condition, ripped up, warped. Actually, I don't know. Is it warped? It's a little, yeah, it's definitely warped. But this Ivysaur, Sleep Powder. The defending Pokemon is now asleep. And if you keep doing that, they're asleep for 2 turns and you do 20 damage each. It wouldn't be as OP if it said, oh, you cannot use this attack during your next turn. But it doesn't say that. So I could legit just spam it. I could beat a Mewtwo, a Mega Mewtwo EX Y if I wanted to. This card is the best card in the world. Like, it could be any card. It just has to go first. But it's normally if I like get rock, paper, scissors, shoe, or if I go first in the first attack, I'll use him. Or if my Pokemon dies, I'll bring him and finish the Pokemon that killed mine. Next up, which is really OP, this is my favorite one. And it's hand drawn, as you can tell. Oh, I think so. Yeah, it is. Next one is Typhlosion, the one I got with the Zyrokke break. I got him with the Zyrokke break. The 2 really good cards. He's hollow also, 150 health, and he has 130 attack. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. Then discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. I don't really do the description because I don't think it's needed, but let me just focus that. Focus. Okay, there we go. Massive Eruption. I don't really use that one either. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 80 damage times the number of energy cards you discarded. Really decent. Actually, yeah, that's one of my better cards. That's actually the best move on that card. Now, Goodrum. I've stuck with this guy for a long time. Let me just see what. Okay, Goodrum. 130 attack. Discard the top card of your deck. It's kind of like a half-half, but I don't really use the description. 140 health. Next up, we have Bastiodon. Don't quote me on that. Okay, 130 health. This is legit. I do not use this to attack. This is legit used for defense. Look. Protective Wall. Hold on, let me just. Protective Wall. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. So that means my bench Pokemon, it has 1 turn that no damage is dealt to them. Oh my gosh. That means they will not be dealt damage for 1 turn. That's amazing. And Anger Revenge. Look at this. If Bastiodon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, which normally doesn't happen, but this attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I actually thought that this was a really good card because of this attack, because I didn't read this one later, but now this is a really good card. Next off, we have a Typhlosion, an OG card that I had in the beginning with my Goodra. Goodra was the first ever pack I opened. But 130 health, discard 2 energies attached to a Typhlosion, 120 attack, and Magma Punch 50. By the way, guys, I can't really finish off the card war, how do I say, the display where I show you all my rare cards. Because look, I kind of already placed them all down, so I can't really do that, but I mean, I already showed you guys. So next off, we have Rhyperior. Now this one. He's hollow, and he's one of the best cards I have. For reason only, I mean, like, Tyranitar's better. Okay, Goodra, Typhlosion, and Rhyperior are the main 3 that I had in the beginning. So, well, it was Typhlosion first, then I opened the pack. But first, it was, so Rhyperior's hollow, 160 health, amazing. This is the last one, by the way. Rock Record, mine, Rock Record. This attack this one's, I used him a lot, but this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. So that means he can't use any of these moves for the next turn. But I started using this card, but I didn't really read the description, so I kind of just broke the rules. But then I noticed this attack, which is 2 times better, because it doesn't do this attack. It can't be attacked during, this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn, and it does more damage dealt. And the attack damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. It does affect. But flip a coin. For each fighting energy attached to this Pokemon, this attack does 50 damage times the number of heads. So I have like 14 fighting energy cards. So if I have 14 chances, if I flip 14 and I get 4 heads, that means it does 200 damage minimum. But if I get all of it, that will do over maybe 500 health. That would do over 500 hit points. And that is so much. This is why this is one of the best cards in my deck. But yeah, guys, that is my deck I used to beat Ruby 101 and Sir Chaotic. You can go check out the videos in my channel. Make sure to like, subscribe this video. I'm not going to edit this one. I just want to get out some videos. But I will do editing soon again. I just really want to get out videos, like I said. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to RKO that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Zyrokke out.